Feliz lunes. Happy Monday. Buenos días. Buenas tardes. Mis alumnos de Espanol 1. Yet another week of remote learning. Stay safe. Stay well. That is the number one thing. Let's get into today. What are we doing today? And here we have it. You're watching the video, a review. So you're watching the video and you've gotten that far. So you're on your way. Vocabulario of last week. Scrolling on up. Just say the terms after I say them as we go through all of this. 3, 2, 1. El fútbol. El balón. La jugadora. El equipo. El portero. La portería. Los espectadores. El estadio. El campo. And again, la portería. El estadio. Los espectadores. El balón. Los jugadores. El tanto. 7-4. El tablero. El portero guarda la portería. El jugador tira el balón con el pie. El portero no puede bloquear el balón. El balón entra en la portería. González mete un gol. El jugador tira el balón a la portería. El portero no bloquea el balón. El balón entra en la portería. Unos ganan, victoria. Otros pierden, derrota. Now, we learned last week verbs, okay, that change from E to IE in all forms except for the nosotros. Okay, so let's go back to it. Okay, some of you are, and it's a new concept and it's difficult, and some of you have expressed your struggles with it. Let's just try it again. The key, okay, is understand this. The E in the infinitive, these are infinitive forms, expands to an IE in all forms except for nosotros. You've previously learned the endings to ER, AR, and IR verbs. For ER verbs, it's O, AS, A, amos, emos, and in, right? Let's go through the verb querer. This E expands to an IE. Yo form. Q-U-I-E. See how I did that? Add your R, yo form. Oh, quiero. Tú. Ir I-E. Quier es. L-A usted. Quier. Nosotros, no change. What does that mean? Q-U-E-R. You see, it's not I-E-R, it's just E-R. And you add your ending. Then back to the change for ellos, quieren. All right. Bouncing up. All right. Conjuguemos. What are we doing? Which verbs? Querer and empezar. Okay. Why did I choose these two verbs? Because empezar, their endings are a little bit different, right? O, as, a, amos, an. It's not es for tú, it's as. We'll come back to you, believe me, right? So if we set this up, we go to our settings. All but vosotros. Which verbs? Empezar. And the verb querer, to want. Empezar is to begin. Querer is to want. Right? We save our settings and we begin the practice. Diego, empezar. Diego is a name. That's a he. E-M-P. I should put it on caps. E-M-P. I-E. See the expansion. Has to happen. Okay. Z, what's our ending for L-A usted? Ah, empieza. Check answer. Okay. Here's nosotros. Here's nosotros. Someone y yo. is always nosotros, someone and I. EMP, do we have an E to IE change? Anyone? We do not. Empezamos. Okay, so just work on that for 5 minutes. Work on that for 5 minutes and then submit by clicking marked as done. We will, you'll go on to a pretty cool site tomorrow called Lingit. Okay, it's called Lingit, and you'll be answering some questions on there. So that's a new little spice to this week. What else? Tomorrow, I'm going to send you an invite via email. You might already have it by now. But it's a Zoom invite for tomorrow, which would be March the 31st at 1 p.m., an optional Zoom meeting, just for us to get together again and converse about things that are going on in and around virtual classrooms and just in life in general. Figure 1 o'clock, you'll be up and about, so it's not too early for any of us. I trust that no one is sleeping in until 1 p.m. Although you may, but it's certainly not too early for any of us. Okay, that's it from here for today. Hasta mañana.